Hello everyone, and welcome to the video on lesson 2. So we are continuing our work with rates, and it's really important that we understand what a rate is and how it's similar and how it's different from a ratio. So we're going to begin with number 1, and in class we'll do number 2 together. So number 1 says, at Funburger, the burger master can make hamburgers at a rate of 4 burgers per minute. Remember that slash means the word per, and this little note up here also says that a rate compares two things with only one number. So we see the 4, but there is also an invisible number for the minute, and we'll talk about that in a moment. I noticed that hamburgers is highlighted with this like light orange, and so I'm going to highlight the 4 burgers with the light orange as well, which is right here. You go down 2 orange colors, and it's that light orange. And then the minutes, I noticed, are highlighted yellow, and so I'm going to highlight just the word minute with yellow. In order to address the heavy volume of customers, he, the burger master, needs to continue at this rate of 4 burgers per minute for 30 minutes. So I'm going to highlight that also with the yellow for minutes. If he continues to make hamburgers at this pace, which is just another word for rate, how many hamburgers will the burger master make in the 30 minutes? So to begin with, the first question is, at what rate does the burger master make hamburgers? Well, his rate is 4 burgers per minute. And it's important that when we type this, that we're typing the word rather than the slash to really bring out the meaning of it. The second thing is it says, how long does the burger master make hamburgers? And so the burger master is making hamburgers for 30 minutes. So we'll type that in, 30 minutes. The third guiding question says, if a rate represents an action taken for every 1 minute, that's what the word per means, for every one of something, how can we find the total burgers made? And the answer to that is, well, if I know what happens in 1 minute and I want it to happen for 30 minutes, then I need to multiply. I need to see that same 4 30 times. And so what we're going to be doing is 30, so 3 space 0, multiplied by the 4. But it's really helpful to use fractions because fractions help us to see the relationship of what's going on. And so I'm also going to put my labels here, burgers to minutes. And now this is the key right here. The ratio that we are given is not 4 to 30. The ratio that we're given is based upon the rate itself. Remember that I mentioned at the beginning that the rate has one number that's being shown, but it represents 2 different things being compared. We have 4 burgers and then per minute, which is the same thing as 1 minute. So our ratio needs to be 4 to 1. But knowing that that's what it is for 1 minute, we need that 1 minute to become 30. And this is huge for the solving part of it. We need the 1 to become 30 minutes. And for that to happen, we need to figure out what C value to use. So if I want 1 to become something, I need to multiply by that number. So 30. And that's our C value, 30. So then that means that on top, I'm going to have 4 burgers multiplied by 30 minutes for each of those minutes. So each minute we have 4 burgers. So when you multiply that, you get 120 burgers. I'm just going to abbreviate it BUR because I don't think I have enough space for the full name. And then I'll prove that over here. 4 times 0 is 0. 4 times 3 is 12. And so it's going to be 1 space 2 space 0. If you didn't provide a space for the 30, if you just put it off to the side, then that's fine as well. So 30 multiplied by 4 gives us 120, and that's the number of burgers. If the burger master can make 4 burgers per minute, then he will, let me copy and paste this from the speaker notes, then he will make 120 burgers in the 30 minutes. All right, and there is our response. We're going to talk about Chandra as an editor at a newspaper when we meet together for class. Thank you for watching this video, and please make sure that you have annotated and filled in everything accurately with the labels, the sentence answer, and everything. I'll see you in class.